Dead Cherubim Soldier. Alright, calm down, dude. But there's no concrete size on them because they're from heaven, or whatever. Oh look, I can't do that no more, I'm out of juice. There's an item in the next game that refills your ammo every turn, the same as the one that refills your energy in this one, and I mean... Amuro's a real good recipient of one, because then he can just funnel and all-range attack as much as he wants. But Roger's big move also only has one ammo, and so does Koji's, so being able to fire that once a turn is pretty fucking good. And the Beam Saber is stronger, but his stats are so heavily weighted towards range that it... 30 is 15%. Yeah, no, that does work. Aura's got the bigger range on them. I think Koji's is 2 to 4 on his, and Roger's is like 2 to 8 or something. So no, he doesn't have the bigger range on him. That is in fact false. And he does have 6 ammo for his big thing, and then 2 for his biggest move, whereas they only have 1 for theirs. So, you know, them getting to use literally their biggest move every turn is pretty good compared to Amuro, who can already do his multiple times. And if you give him a cartridge, then he refills all of those. Whereas they only refill the one, so he gets more benefit out of that. But his Amuro versus Cherubim Soldier. Just what was that man trying to do that he'd need to come to my room? He's showing that he's acting independently from the regular Altair army. Might need to be careful. You get 1 from buying it from the D-Trader, I think you get 1 from DLC, and then I think you can get 1 late game as a drop maybe, but I'm not sure. It might only be a D-Trader only one. Good. We will have 2. And I can choose to carry 1 over as well, if I so desire. And I'm also not sure why you would consider armor having bigger range as a reason why, like on one of his moves, why he should get the ammo refiller compared to those guys. Carry 2 over, 1 for the Getter Boys. Why did the Getter Boys want an ammo refill? And I believe you can only carry 1 over. Which means we'd be able to have 3, because you can't carry DLC stuff over, because you just get it every time. The get a change attack? Why would I ever use that? Why? But here's Armada versus a Cherubim man. I feel some sort of pain within me whenever I look at these skeletons. They also connected to the memories Geminis sealed away. The memories Geminis sealed away. Because I don't understand. Mikoro-san, 行くよ.
私は大丈夫。
And when he's with Plane Friend, he can't use it anyway, because then Plane Friend can't help. So instead, I'll just Stone of Sunshine instead. The energy refiller on the Get It Boys. Nah, that's a smart one. And then he attacks the Joker, and then the Joker punches him to space. Classic boys. At it again. Now we'll cover, like, it's gonna pop up in a second. It's gonna pop up in a second about the bananas. The large, unripe bananas that our boys and girls had to have at the hot spring. Just a regular beam saber, dude. I see. You didn't need to waste a million energy. Uh-oh, dimensional bullshit occurring. More weird guys. Pierce. More skeletons. Gaikotsu. Gaikotsu. That man, what's he doing? Summoning all Terror Army fellas. Look at his Fudo. Like, what? Commander Fudo? What's he doing on the quarter? When did he get there? He's always been here. Blah! Element change. Gepard, Andy W. Hall. Spada. Mix. What? But right now, Andy... Doesn't matter. Andy? And Mix is like, Andy, I don't want to talk to you. Or he's like, just, he's swallowing. He's swallowed up by the darkness. Yep, now Andy W. Hole. Yeah, and his Benaji, he's like, dang, he's been swallowed up by the hole in his heart. He's falling and falling. And then Fudo says yes, and hitting rock bottom, and thereby starting anew. What? Duh? Duh, hit the bottom, duh. But Andy's got to want to change, because otherwise 12,000 years of reincarnation wouldn't be enough to fix what ails him. 12,000 years? This man is... Mikono Suzushiro! Yeah? Use your connection power to unite everyone's hearts. And point the bananas at the sun. Why would I do that? Alright, sure. This warmth is... And then, Fudo, as the ancient alchemist said, simmering men and women in the same pot cures both their defects and brings mutual rebirth. So, why the bananas again? He says, they're very special bananas. Believe it or not, the banana tree is where the serpent hid after seducing Eve in the Garden of Eden. It's the fruit of the garden, and of the sun. And like these bananas, the team is unripe. And like the bananas, our team can be ripened by a little solar power. And he's like, hell yeah, my soul's just like these bananas. Whoa! In the show, when Mick slaps Andy and walks out, he's just like, oh shit, and he just starts sinking down through the earth, just like in a little tunnel, just going down. He's like, I wish a hole would swallow me up, and then obviously it does, and he goes down and down and down down to the bottom of the hot springs. That's a dry hot spring, by the way. They go to the hot springs and there's no fucking water there. It sucks. But then he hits the water and it all comes erupting out and it cooks one of the cherubim. And they're like, oh fuck, this sucks, I've been hit by hot spring water. Blah. And then they all get teleported into the robot with the little bananas, and it's like, I told you not to eat the bananas, they're not for snacks, they're for putting in the bath, for goodness, alright? But now, go Aquarian. Time for the new move. Cluster Mugen Punch. See, it's like the bananas. Like a bunch of bananas. A nice map attack. Nice work. Hell yeah, Aquarian did the nice work. Hell yeah. And then Advent's like, oh, but even so. But yeah, Advent and Food are having a little thing, and he's like, hell yeah, Mix-a-Moto, we did it, we beat the skeletons, we blew them up. Nice work, Andy. He's like, sorry, Mix. She's like, I still don't fully forgive you, Andy, but we're alright. It's like, hell yeah. Yeah, it's like, but still don't fully forgive you. It's like, oh, it's okay, Andy. And then, don't give up, Andy, dude. Roger. It's like, haha, freeze, never over. But yeah, so she's like, it's alright, Andy, nice work. But you did say you wanted to fill my hole, so things aren't fully repaired between the two, but they're certainly back on track. And in the show, part of getting them to see the other side's point of view of one wants to fill holes and one wants to make holes, Andy has to put corks in wine bottles. It's like, what? This is awful, putting things in holes. I don't like filling up holes. This is no good. No. And Mix has to punch holes with a hole punch into files, and she's like, making holes. This is disgusting. Ugh. They would just sit in this room doing that, going, ugh, I hate this. Ugh, ugh, ugh.
Sa, 拍手拍手。そういう手で来るならやってみますか。ほらほら、今日はサービスするよ。
Putting corks in wine bottles is a very important thing to do. Not when they're empty, and the thing you love most is making holes, and filling in a hole makes you feel gross on the inside. I would say that then it's actually not very important at all. You hyper bazooka. Doesn't even have the space move here, actually. What's even the fucking point of living? Reaction warhead, dude. Well, you think the school's got their own fucking winery? Got their own vineyard? This school for magic babies, they make their own wine and they've got a production line and he's got to put the corks in? They're not nukes, alright? The girls' side could have no. The girls' side's a normal school for normal people. Rapes the vein, you squish him. No, that's far too erotic. That's definitely not allowed. That is absolutely verboten. You saw how these guys reacted over fucking bare feet earlier? First they were depressed and then they were like, damn, actually this is the good shit. Now we're gonna sing a song. See? Kasara even overwrites the maximum break song. Yeah, but if it's all girls, yeah, no, but still too erotic, no good.
Formation medley だ。
Nice sound.
分かったわレイ。
俺たちのハートを叩きつける。行くぜ。
Yeah, of course he does. Reminded that the song overriding thing originally started as a bug. All started with Ratzel with his song overriding when it shouldn't. It shouldn't have overridden bosses, but it had too high priority, and then they went, hang on, let's keep it. That's actually good shit. Of course Aquarian has to sit down here where there are literally no enemies anymore. But yeah, he's got the map attack. The old bunch of bananas Mugen punch. See, that he shoots out fucking bananas at you. Ooh, we got you. Fucking garbage. Garbage. Pile of horny things. They're pointing with the bananas at the sun and like, what the hell? And then he's like, hell yeah, I could shoot out loads of arms that look like a bunch of bananas. Boing. Don't worry, we're not done with the fucking banana. But yeah, they're banana. They're like, it's like when you put oranges in a hot bath or whatever, a hot spring. And so they did that with bananas. And like the episode title, I think, is called like, "Don't Eat the Bananas." Like, wow, look at these bananas. They look alright, but I don't think we should eat them. And then a couple of them start eating them. They're like, oh yeah, this is good. And they're like, no, dude, no. They're just for being in bathwater. Get more and more obvious, aren't they? Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, I'm stretching, cracking my knuckles at the upcoming bullshit with the banana. It's like just one line. All the enemies defeated. Nice work. God damn. But what's the question is, where the hell did that man get all them big skeletons from? It's like, damn. Jin was a nice boy and he said Mikage was bad. Mikage. So here, Advent's leaving. But yeah, he's like, nice work everybody, good job. But if you want to know more about me and what I'm up to, ask Hibiki. And he says, he's just call, yeah, Advent, and he's like, please just call me Advent. What about that angel? And he says, the angel is, in a sense, the personification of fate, standing in his and Hibiki's way. But anyway, ta-ta for now. Yeah, he tells us the real fight will begin when the seal on our memories is broken. But it's like, damn. Well, he seems like a nice dude. What do you think, Amuro? And Amuro's like, he seems like he seems sincere in his like desire to keep Hibiki safe, as far as I can tell. Like, damn, but Chrono's weird, you know. Gotta beat up Gadlight. You preemptively facepalmed already? No, don't facepalm, it's too late for that. So here's Andy feeling bad again. Yeah, still feeling bad about Mix. Andy, it's okay, banana. Banana. And then Banana's like, did someone call? Oh, sorry. Quarian's got some new moves, got some wild shit, got some cool moves. And here's Mikono. Yeah. Mikono made that face because she's like, the bananas are all totally ripe and delicious now, but I do feel a little weird sliding one into my mouth. And then Michelle's like, aha. And Clan's like, don't even fucking start, dude. Don't even fucking start, dude. But here's Eska's like, wow, Basara and Gamlin, you like both of them, right? Yeah. And, like, that's like Amada and Mikono. But she loves Amada, and Amada loves her, so it sort of makes it easier. If it had been vague, it would have prolonged the anguish. Like, she still loves him, even though she knows it's completely unrequited. But, you know, it could have been worse.